What do you think about all the changes that are going on with?
Well, I think it's great for boxing, but they're trying to monopolize boxing. So they're trying to monopolize boxing. Basically, trying to take the Ali law. I don't think that really protects you because people still get kickbacks behind your back as an athlete. They still get kickbacks. So the Ali law, that don't mean shit. It's just a law for people to talk about. But
What
they
about
try-
breaking up all the belts?
Well, the thing about the belt, that's all business too. They cast iron belts. They're not even real gold. That tells you everything. They get 3% of your purse. Each one of them. I'm not going to talk bad because, people like seeing champions. They seeing belts. The people like that. That's for the people, for the eyes. But you can have a great fighter and be great and don't have a belt. You could be like Iverson, who was a great basketball player and never had a ring. Or Charles Barkley never had a ring. But they're legends. You know what I mean?
Canelo and Crawford, they fought for a belt. That belt was made of gold.
Yeah, but that's only because that belt was for Canelo.
Yeah.
It's a Mexican promotion, and then WBA is Venezolano, WBO is Puerto Rican, IBF is Americans. So it's okay, they're Mexican. They want the man to have a gold belt. But he probably got like 10 of them. And then the ring belt, they made it gold too.
Yeah, yeah.
What's his name? The Prince?
Turkey Al-Sheikh.
Yeah, he made it out of gold. But he's giving back some in gold.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on Turkey getting in the sport?
Well, I think he's good because he got the paper, the money. But he also want to monopolize boxing. He's with Banner. He's trying to control like UFC. They're trying to control everything. Where it's like wrestling. Wrestling, WF and WWE, they control everything. So if the guy that used to own the WBC, what's his name? Triple H runs it now.
Yeah,
The
Vince
owner,
McMahon.
Vince.
Yep.
Like Vince, if Vince didn't like you, got rid of you. And he took his name too, took your name as a wrestler.
Yeah.
Look
Copyrighted
Ultimate-
it.
Yeah, no, yeah, he
It's
copyrighted
real.
your name. And then that's what they're trying to do, trying to monopolize, trying to rank their own ranking, their own promotion, where the fighters are going to get this and that's it. Even if you're a champion, you're going to get this. That's it, it's a budget, it's a purse. It's going to be a minimum. Yeah, cap. When Showtime was flashing money, Showtime would pay for everything. And HBO, once I'm there around them, 35 years. They didn't make no money. They made the money from the people getting Comcast when they have Comcast. Now everything is streaming now, streaming. It's like that fight thing we own on $1million.org, streaming company. Everything is streaming now. You know what I'm saying? Now you got Xfinity, Netflix, splashing all this money with Paul.
Yeah.
But they don't know nothing about boxing. How many years they're going to be doing this so they know that they ain't making no money. But they make the money people buying the streaming. But they don't know shit about boxing. But they do some good shows, I ain't gonna lie. You need to give us a call.
Seems like they're turning it a lot into entertainment and just
No, you gotta become a circus.
shows, a
They're
circus.
becoming a circus.
That's what I see it as.
But somebody dies, then it's not a circus no more.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody dies, and then because when you get beat up, like 12 rounds of beat up, like a torture fight, like really fight, like a war, it takes a toll on you in the long term. If you get knocked out, like at UFC, they get knocked out in the first round, they live again. That's why nobody ever died UFC. Because when you get beat up, like 12 rounds of beat up, torture, and if you have 3 fights like that, you ain't the same person ever again. And then you got to count the sparring. People come out, they always kick on the champion's ass. They want to prove something in the gym. Then you got coaches that don't know shit about boxing. They don't take care of the fighters. Anybody can teach a fighter. You put gloves, you say, go in the ring, get hit. He's going to learn how to slip, okay? It's one-on-one when you teach one-on-one. A lot of coaches, they take you in the ring, they beat you. Then you all messed up. When you're 22 years old, can't even speak. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have knowledge of that. A lot of fighters, a lot of trainers don't do that. I see guys come here, hit 20 in the bag, 20 on pads, leave it on the ring here in the gym. And they go to fight night, they can't even swing because they burnt out. It's like Canelo. He looked at burnt out with Terence Crawford. I'm not taking off from Crawford. I'm not taking off. He did his thing. He won. He's 3-time unified champion, 68, 47, and 40. So I'm not taking nothing from that. But Canelo looked like he's burnt out. Canelo had 3 fights, bro. He had in Europe, in Saudi Arabia, the Southpaw. Then he had Malanga, and then he had Terence Crawford. 3 fights in a year. That's a lot for his record.
Yeah.
And the time he's been around.
A lot of wars. A lot of wars.
And then he had Triple G. And Triple G will hit you with that fucking hook like that. Right on top of your skull, right? He never broke his hand. He would turn that hook. He hit Canelo with some shit. And Canelo sucked that shit up. So you gotta look at that too, man. And Crawford, he's not a lucky fighter. He just been in the right predicament, he said it himself. He working in God's time. So he been in this perfect predicament. Since he was an amateur, he was like that. Since the amateur, he would be in the right predicament at the right time. Top rank took him undefeated, and then he spent $10 million, he said. That's what they said. I'm talking about what they said. Because I speak when people speak. So I'm not putting words in nobody's mouth. I speak what the truth was. You spoke that, I'm going to speak behind you. So he spent $10 million, he said, on Crawford. Then he let him go, and then he called him racist and sued him. He spent $10 million. And he had that fight with Thriller. He had a fight with Thriller. Remember they said he got paid like $10 million? People lost $10 million in that one. And he moved on and had that fight with the Russian kid. Remember he said he looked too good? And they say he didn't look too good. For the IBF, was it? WBA? Yeah. So then he was in a predicament for Canelo. Perfect predicament. But Prince wanted that fight. People wanted that Aviles. He didn't want that. He wanted Crawford.
Do you think that it tarnishes his legacy not facing Benavidez?
Well, Canelo was smart in that one, but he should have been smart with Terence Crawford. He shouldn't have fought Terence Crawford.
Should have been better. He lost to Benavidez.
No, yeah, but they would have been like their dirt weight.
Yeah.
And they'd have beat it. Beast, I'm telling you, a beast.
And then, I wanted to ask you, Angel, the 154-pound division, Sebastian Fundora is injured. So that fight is postponed between him and Keith Thurman. What are your thoughts on that?
They should bring us in Rick Thurman on that one.
Oh, okay, you want that?
Yeah, we ready too.
Perfect, that's it. So maybe after this fight, we can see Keith Thurman
No, we
and
can see
get
him
it back?
after that. He be ready right after that.